So we're still in the first month of 2026, and it seems like Marvel has one heck of a year ahead of them. We have a Wolverine game coming out this upcoming fall for the PlayStation 5. We got Marvel Token Fighting Souls, which is basically it's like Dragon Ball Fighters but with Marvel characters. And then you got the other game. You got Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. It's going to be centered around Captain America and Black Panther. It's going to be utilizing Unreal Engine 5. And I don't know. I feel like that game had been hyped probably more than the other two I just mentioned. Um, and honestly, I look at these games and I look at like DC. I don't think, DC can put out any video games that can match or rival anything Marvel has done with the Spider-Man series. And the Wolverine game looks real promising, but at the same time, there are people who have different opinions about that. And I guess, their standards are too high and it falls below their expectations. But it's cool to see, Wolverine finally get a high profile 3D video game in this generation because I honestly feel like Wolverine um, doesn't need like X-Men to stand out or to be popular or anything like that. And I think the last major Wolverine game we got was like back in 2009 or something. So it's been a while and I feel like this is something that's well deserved. And then there are other expected titles supposed to be coming out later this year, like Marvel's Blade and potentially an Iron Man game. And I think there's supposed to be like a deluxe version of Marvel Cosmic Invasion coming out later this year because I think last year the digital version came out. We're supposed to be getting like the physical release this year. So in relation to video games, I guess this year is a very promising year for Marvel. Um, you look at films, we're supposed to be getting a new Spider-Man film in July of this year called Spider-Man Brand New Day. And you look at all that stuff and you just look at the role that Marvel's been on within the past couple of years. And quite frankly, yeah, I honestly feel like, Marvel has slaughtered DC, within the past couple of years. I'd even go as far back to 2018, when Marvel Spider-Man 1 came out for the PlayStation 4. That game did like 20 mil in terms of sales. And I feel like Spider-Man really started getting popular as an action adventure superhero platform right around the time DC was starting to like it was starting to fizzle out in terms of popularity because like the last high profile Batman game we got was in 2015, which was Batman Arkham Knight. And honestly, I have no idea why Warner Brothers never really followed up on that. They never gave us another Batman game right after that. Instead, we got Gotham Knights and the Suicide Squad game. And I honestly feel like the Suicide Squad game did more to hurt Warner Brothers than just about anything. They lost millions on that. And I honestly feel like Marvel's games, like anything Spider-Man related, are still making money off of that to this day, and a lot of that has been on Sony. And I think like Insomniac Games is a really good video game developer, and I honestly feel like we're going to get more, action adventure type of video games. Um, on the PlayStation 5 in the future. We're supposed to be getting a Blade video game sometime in the future. At one point it seemed like it was going to come out this year, but might be pushed back or delayed to next year. And the same thing for the film. I heard the film was supposed to be coming out like soon, but I haven't really seen an official trailer or anything like that. But yeah, I do feel like the next couple of years is going to be big for Marvel as a whole.